The June primary's fast approaching, and Colorado U.S. Senate candidate Republican Joe O'Dea is on the campaign trail, already stopping at 24 counties in 9 days, and now Mesa County's on the list.
I'm running one campaign, and it's directed right at Michael Bennet. I'm not looking backwards, I'm looking forwards.
O'Dea says he's not focused on the 2020 election and the conspiracies being pushed by other candidates in the GOP, and if elected, he says his first priority is to fight inflation with energy independence supplied by fossil fuels.
I'd like to tackle these permits and getting the drilling turned back on here in Colorado so we can catch up and get a supply that will help to reduce the cost of gas.
The owner of CBI Constructors is against excessive spending and regulations that create higher costs for business owners getting transferred to the customer. But what about water consumption?
I think Colorado's water should be managed by Colorado and not the federal government, so I'd stay out of that. But what I would do is help to encourage the permitting process for water storage. I think that's critical here in these drought years, that we're able to hold on to as much water as we can.
U.S. Senate candidate Republican Joe O'Dea made a stop at Grand Junction on his way to the primary to touch on issues facing Coloradans and what he could do about them. The only problem is he came on the same exact day as the kickoff to JUCO weekend. Finally, this carpenter that started his business out of his basement in 1983 wants to tackle one of the biggest issues facing our country right now: the safety of our children.
We need to put guards back in our schools. I mean, that's as simple as that. I know the Denver Public Schools does not have any right now. I would like to see us arm those guards and put them, police, off-duty police, in the schools. That's what we need to do.
First on the Western Slope, Rob Hagan, KREX 5 News.